Hey everyone, we are here with Alex at the big Vine meetup in LA, and I didn't know you're so tall.
Yes, actually, people keep telling me, they're like, oh my God, you're always in your car. We didn't know you were this tall. I'm like, what do you want me to do, Vine in my car? Like, stand up in my car? Is that how you're going to see how tall I am? Yes, I am 6'5". With these little bad boys on, I am 6'7", okay?
And now you Vine a lot in your car. Have you ever like almost hit someone, gotten pulled over, like cut somebody off?
I mean, I've almost gotten in a wreck or two, but if I'm going to make somebody laugh, why not?
Yeah,
risk it.
What you're really known for is being relatable. So is it kind of like something will happen in your life and you're like, okay, I'm going to get this bitch back. I'm going to go Vine about her, or how does it work out?
Right. So basically, a lot of my comedy is observational comedy, or it's situational comedy. So if something happens, like, for example, if I'm at McDonald's and the lady's like,
I don't know my scale.
right, she hands me my food and she's like, we'll see you tomorrow. And I'm thinking like, bitch, you do not know my schedule. Like, you may or may not see me tomorrow. So that's pretty much, it's observational comedy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it necessarily doesn't always happen, but I envision of what I would say back to them if I did it, and then I tell it on my Vine account.
You also known for like all your different glasses. I got to give it up to the ones with the windshield wipers. So where do you find all those?
Rain bugs. I found those in World Market at the Grove, actually.
Yeah.
I was walking by and I saw them. I was like, I bought them. I didn't know they moved. And I was like, please move, please move. I pressed the button and they moved back and forth. I'm like, rain bugs. Got it.
Lived for that. What's your favorite pair of bugs? Because you have all different ones. You have rain bugs, you have water bugs, you have everything.
It's rain bugs, smart bugs, ladybugs, and water bugs, but my favorite is water bugs.
Yeah, that's kind of what you're known for. When did you first see that this was kind of like a big thing for you?
Before the Revine button came out, like I had like 500,000 followers and it was just like a halt. And I was just like, well, I guess that's kind of going to be the peak of it. And then the Revine button came out and people were able to revine it onto their page, and I got exposed more, and I was like, gained 1 million in a month, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Who's like that you got to meet today that you didn't know before that you're a fan of, or did you already kind of know everybody?
Well, actually, it's funny because people ask me who's my favorite Viner, and I'm like, I'm my favorite Viner. I mean, really, like I stay on my own page just because I make myself laugh.
Yeah.
I think people are funnier in person than they are on their Vine account, so I just really don't watch Vine. But I was really excited to meet Lele Pons because she is really pretty in person, but I wanted to see if she was really. I mean, she's really pretty on camera, so I wanted to see if she was pretty in person. Gorgeous in person.
Yes, and I'm surprised she's still put together because she's hurt herself so many times. I'm like, you still have a nose, you're good.
Right, she literally does it for the Vine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So what's next for you? I mean, like, what's kind of like your process? Do you sit there and like plan them out, or it just kind of happens? Like,
well, right now I'm not taking a break, but I'm not Vining as much because I'm doing my TV show. So I'm literally writing every single day, going to meetings, getting it picked up. So much stuff. So really, I've been kind of holding off on Vining, but my style of Vining anyway is situational. So whenever something happens, I'm able to Vine.
Can you talk about the show yet, or is it still kind of like?
Oh, yeah, I can talk. I signed with Collins Ave, which they're predominantly a reality company, but my show isn't going to be reality. It's going to be a situational, sketch, improv, but 100% nothing reality. And we're going to the biggest networks, and I have meetings with them.
All right, well, congratulations on everything. And lastly, what was it like to kind of meet all your fans today and like actually see people in person?
Well, this is my first time ever doing a meetup. I was just so scared to do meetup because I didn't know how many people were going to be there, if people were going to be here who didn't actually like me, if they had a vengeance against me, they just show up and try to fight or something. So I was really hesitant about doing it, but I'm glad I came.
Yeah, you have a crazy line. I don't think people are going to fight you. You're tall.
Well, they would be very stupid to fight me.
Exactly.
Okay?
All right, if people aren't familiar with you, tell you where they can follow you at. Where's all the good places?
You can follow me on Alx James on Vine, ALX James, or YouTube, same thing, Alx James, Instagram, Twitter, all Alx James 10.
All right, check them out, and I promise you will laugh. You will laugh a lot. Thank you so much, man.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.